record right now. You know what? I'm just gonna fit the screen this and relieve myself of the what do you call this? Of zooming in and out. There we go. Okay. Again, welcome one and all. If you have not already known, today is a wonderful Saturday where we will be playing Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome one and all. It's been a month-ish, give or take. And unfortunately, Lanxel is not able to join, and that's completely fine. We shall continue the story as we have. And thank you for sharing that picture of a cross-section of a ship. That really helps.
Yes. Kinda, yeah.
It does. Like, even for me, I've lost the number of like windows I have for all of that. Okay, I'm sidetracking again. Let us continue where we have left off. So the party has completed their shopping and have decided to get on the Whispering Whale on their way to the Roaring Isles. On boarding the ship, you guys met with the first mate, followed by the captain shortly after, as you all went into her office to greet her, just to, you know, make sure that you guys are seen and accounted for. With that, the captain realized that among you is a noble, which she greeted very aptly, and the two had a discussion while the rest went to explore the ship. Well, just the lower deck. After their short interaction, Victoria gave the captain a little threat. Or is it? We don't know. We'll find out. Nothing much was done except for you guys exploring the ship, and before long you guys are about to set sail. And as the ship leaves the harbor, you see ahead of you the horizon, and behind, the city of Avarice. The winds howl as your ship sails towards the diminishing horizon. It is going to be nighttime, but for how long, you're not exactly sure. There is still a little bit of daylight, and as all of you wander on the main deck, let's start with Serene.
I'll be at, what do we call the front of the ship again? The helm? Wait, no, it's the
called the forecastle. Yeah. Let me also give this to you guys. This might be helpful.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Tides, and just dump that too, because that could also be helpful. This came from the book, so.
The helm is where you steer the ship, and that's usually behind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be at the forecastle. Kind of like, this is the first time I've been out to the sea, so I'm very curious to like what's going to happen. And I kind of like just sit there staring at the sea.
Okay. Interesting. And you do get to do that. You stare out into the sea. It's vast. You don't see any land ahead of you. It's just water and the occasional waves that hit the front of this vessel, you get a little bit of seawater on your feathers as the waves crash against the ship. How about Thalassian or Thalassian?
I would actually want to like find the captain.
Okay. You are on the main deck, and as you turn around, you see the captain behind the wheel. Her first mate on her side with what appears to be a map and some viewing apparatus.
That means she's busy navigating. I want to wait until it's like what I think is probably a good time to approach. But till then, gonna like stay at the side.
Okay. You can definitely do that. And how about Ugg?
So, well, since I missed the last session, I don't know how close I am with the people arriving early. I hope I am. I imagine he's going over to the helm, greeting everybody along the way, and then going to the helm. I would imagine that this is not Ugg's first trip on a boat, being a merchant, traveling merchant himself before. I'll go to the helm, seeing how they navigate and just looking out to the sea, probably reminiscing about his past of being a merchant back in the days. Yeah, that's it. I'll just be there.
The other crew members definitely greet you back. You feel a sense of welcome as you greet them. Not often our guests aboard are very kind towards them. And as for Victoria, aboard the ship, you see Ugg greeting the others. You see Serene looking far out into the distance. You have Thalassian, who's kind of like just hanging around you guys, not sure what to do. What are you thinking?
Well, Victoria would want to join Thalassian in a little bit, but currently she's near the cannons, just admiring the build of it because she doesn't usually use physical weapons. And she also puts up the hood from her robe so that her hair doesn't get messy. And I guess she'll wait for Thalassian to call her over once she wants to interact with the captain, or just need a company.
Okay, so the two of you are basically waiting on each other. As that happens, I need a volunteer.
I volunteer Niker! I volunteer Niker!
I volunteer out!
I volunteer myself.
Yep.
Okay. Roll me a d12.
11.
11. Let me just look at my notes. Okay, let's see. How do we do this? You see a crew member holding a mop and a bucket. Ugh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was told that you could help along. We need a little scrubbing on that side of the main deck." And he points towards the staircase closest to the stairway down to the lower deck. It's getting a little wet there. I think we need an extra pair of hands if that's okay with you.
I got hands. I help.
He passes you the mop and the bucket.
I take them up. And the bucket.
It's like he gestures you to follow him as he picks up his own and he begins to mop the floor. With that, let's see how well you can mop this up.
Go on, go.
Can
clean floor.
Can you roll just a dexterity check?
$11.
Ooh, you know what? 11 is all you need.
Mop floor.
It's not the best, but it does the job.
I'm doing figure eights.
Yeah, you do so, exactly. And while you are kind of not technically part of the crew, the crew members do thank you for your efforts in helping them mop the floor.
Welcome. And I'm also shooing people like, oh, wet, floor wet. Like, careful, floor wet.
You see the other crew members like, oh, thank you. Would be bad if we had slipped, huh? Thanks, Hug. Great job.
Hey. I love making that sound. Hey.
In the meantime, the first mate has kind of left the captain's side as he makes his way down to the deck, greets Ugg. Good job on the mopping, Ugg.
Hey. Thank you.
What does the rest do?
Oh. Victoria notices suddenly mopping the floor, and she walks over to him and she nudges him on his sides because she's not as tall as he is.
Hey.
What are you doing now?
I look through my arm to the side. Like, oh, mop floor. Clean. Cheap.
That's very nice of you.
As help I give.
Victoria felt hesitant because she felt like he didn't have to do it. But then she just sighed and smiled at him. Good job, bud. Good job, bud.
I help you. Careful,
about-
forward.
I'll take you a walk. I will carefully step around.
For Telasian, you do see Victoria making her way up somewhere. Are you going to follow?
Victoria?
Yes, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I went to Ugg.
Hello.
Towards the main deck area, right? I kind of want to approach the captain. Since the first mate's gone, I was hoping to talk to the captain-ish. And ask the captain if it's a good time to talk to her.
Okay, so you're making your way straight to the captain? Okay. You make your way through the main deck, up the staircase, and towards the... What do you call that? Because ship names, ship names. Up to the quarterdeck, yep. And right there you see the captain who has one hand on the wheel.
Hi, Captain.
Greetings.
Is this a good time to talk?
Anytime's a good time to talk.
Oh,
Speak your mind.
I was wondering if, like, you know, if you can recognize, like, if you know about, like, different places, etc. I mean, I was wondering if, like, if, Tanasi just kind of fumbled the words, but she kind of, like, took out this, like, amulet that she's wearing, and then kind of, like, just show it to the captain. I was wondering if you've seen something like this before.
She lets go of the wheel. Looks familiar. I might know someone who might identify this. Where did you get this from?
It kinda stayed with me 2 years ago, but I don't recall where I got it. It's just been with me.
Seems like a religious amulet. Aren't you from the Tides?
Yes, I am. But this has been with me before I joined the Tides.
Describe the amulet.
Describe the amulet. So far it just looks like a very kind of like very simplistic look of like waves and stars together with it. It does look like as if it was like a night. I think I feel like I should draw it. I guess more like a sigil kind of thing.
Well, it does have some religious roots to it, or at least from what I can see. I'm surprised your priests wouldn't know much about it.
They were thinking about it as it could be like a sign kind of thing. So yeah, but I don't really see this around much. Just wondering if you know much about it.
Might know someone. Let me just try to recall the name. I'll get back to you on that one.
Alright, thanks, Captain.
She gives you a nod.
Deion? Typo?
Yeah, I go back to Victoria after being the captain.
So, what did you guys talk about?
Just trying to see if she recognized something that I have.
Oh,
Yeah, don't have much luck, but she might know someone.
is it alright if I check it out?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Can I roll to see if I recognize it?
One moment, let me pull out that one. For Thalassian, did we discuss about this symbol?
No.
Ah,
Is
is it in your character notes?
no. No.
You're not helping me. But
Well, I've only put that there's an amulet thing. I thought that was like something that like
Okay.
If you want to play around with it, you can.
Okay, so it was one of those. Okay, cool. You know what? Let me
If you
just
want, can.
let me just roll something real quick for myself.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the lesson.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
got it.
That's why I asked last week about it.
I
Wait,
know.
last week?
I now
Last-
know. I now know what it is. But for Victoria to know, you're gonna need at least 20
Oh, fuck.
On what?
on a history check.
Okay.
Oh god.
It won't work, but whatever.
You may never know. You roll a nat 20
You might got it.
17.
total.
Yeah.
Good.
It looks like a religious symbol. Nothing much about it, really. It has something to do with potentially maybe Umberly.
Okay.
And you know,
So-
you would know Umberly as like the chaotic goddess of the sea.
So
Not much.
Victoria holds it's an amulet, right?
Mhm.
So she plays around. She looked at the amulet, flipping it back and forth. And she tilts her head and looks at Teleshin. I don't think I recognize this, but I hope you find what you're looking for. And then she hands it back.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. And then and then I just like quote unquote hide it back into the collar there.
Is it very special to you?
I don't know. It came. It was there with me 2 years ago, like when I was at the beach, and I don't recall what happened or where that came from. But it stayed with me, and I just kind of wanted to figure if like maybe I could find maybe my family if I have one.
Well, I hope it can be your lucky charm. You get to figure out about your family.
Thanks. Oh yeah, so what were we doing again? Oh, we're helping to mop the floor, right?
Oh, well, Urk suddenly started helping the crew to mop the floor, so I don't know if they need our help. But Urk seems to be very happy doing it.
Can I
Oh.
see them talking about me? I wave back while still mobbing. Yay!
Hi, Ugg!
Doing good, Urk.
Doing a good job.
Yay!
Do you need
Floor
us to
wet.
do anything? Or we
Oh,
could be like the
good.
barricade to say that, oh hey, the floor is wet.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. Thanks again, Ugg.
Yeah.
I feel like Serene's having a Titanic moment. I keep thinking about that.
She's doing this actually.
Titanic.
She's checking out the sea.
Oh,
That is so cute. What? This GIF.
Serene.
Adorbs. Okay.
But yeah, she finds out sea is salty.
Occasionally, you get that little splash on the feathers. Okay. So, is there anything else you would like to do on deck?
Enjoy the view. Taste the salt.
Well, not much.
No.
Not much else for me.
Nothing.
Is there anything you want to check out, Ugg? Besides mopping the floor?
I guess like it's not. I'm not necessarily curious about what I'm doing, but I'm mopping like cruise quarters level, right? Like lower deck level.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to go. I imagine I'm somewhere in the middle. So let's just say I'm going to the top 11 and then the 10 and then the bottom right 11 and then the bottom 11 and then the 12 and then the 9. I was tasked to mop this floor. I will mop every single corner of it. So let me know if I stumble upon anything. I guess that stands out. But I'm just mopping the floor. I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Well, you religiously mop the floor pretty well. At some point, some of the crew members like, it's all right. I think we're good for now.
Hmm.
Thanks for helping us out.
Hmm.
How about Serene?
Titanic.
I think I would go back to where the others are.
Okay.
So yeah, nothing else.
As
I
you go
guess.
back to where the others are, you begin to notice that the crew is lighting up the lamps around the ship. As it is now nighttime, you don't see the sun at all at this point, but you do see the rising moon that is now above you guys' heads. It's not full. It's about like a crescent moon. But it's bright enough for you to see the deck. But of course, with the addition of the lanterns being lit up, you can now see the deck pretty well. The captain still maintains her position at the wheel, watching over the main deck. Up on the bird's nest, you hear the occasional whistle. What does the party do now?
You guys want to stick together or keep
Sure.
exploring?
We could still stick together and explore.
Oh yeah, for
That's an
sure.
option.
Just don't leave
Of
me.
course.
Don't leave me behind.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
join us,
Ugg.
Org. Join us. Join us, Org.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is anyone getting hungry?
Life?
Oh, right.
We haven't really ate anything, I don't think.
Dinner. Wait, have we gotten lunch as well? I don't think so.
I don't think we ate.
Oh, we should eat. Good idea.
Hey Serene, do you want to join us? We're gonna get some food.
Join us. Join
Yeah, I
us.
think
Join.
it's best to eat now.
Yeah. Let's go.
So where was the where do we go for food anyway?
Should be. Hello.
You would have already seen the general layout of the
The kitchen.
of the ship.
Is
You
it a
have
kitchen or like
seen
No, Jack.
on the lower deck. You have the mess hall where
mess
tables
hall?
tables
That's what
and
it's
chairs are aligned.
Okay. I don't think we met the chef yet, right?
Nope, you have not.
Wait. Yeah, I think dinner would be great right now. Let's sit down.
Okie dokie. You guys make your way down to the lower deck. And as you do so, you you see a couple of crew members sitting around. Not the complete crew, but some of them. They give you a nod if you look over their way.
I'm gonna wave at them back.
They wave back to you. There is a couple of tables available for you to take a seat at. Enough to fit all of you.
Including Og.
Including us.
Hey.
Including
Thanks for checking, guys.
Oh. Let's take a seat, I guess.
And as you guys take a seat, someone comes over. A young looking man. Probably early 20s. Walks up to you guys. His hair is short. A little brown, like this auburn color. I'm guessing that you guys are here for dinner?
Yeah. How
Yes.
do we get our food?
I can take it to you, or you can visit the chef himself.
What are the options?
Today's dinner is smoked salmon on a bed of bread, because we gotta finish the more perishable ones first. We have some mushroom soup and oats, if that is to your liking. For desserts, we have fruits, a fruit salad, and for drinks, we have water and some cheap wine. We also have tea, if that's what you're wondering.
Oh. It's so hard to choose.
Well, cheap wine can't be that bad, right?
Depends, but our captain makes sure that we don't get the bad ones. And the chef would agree.
Ooh.
What are you getting, Og?
Oh.
All a bit too stunned.
Can I just point to a random guy who's also drinking? Like, what are you having?
I'm having wine and
Yes.
okay.
Just wine.
He nods. Right, I guess I'll just serve it to you guys. We have a set meal every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For supper, supper or tea time, you might have to speak to the chef. All right, I'll go get your food. Just stay put.
Oh,
What's
a bottle of wine, please.
Copy that.
Thank you.
He turns away, walks towards the kitchen, right behind the stairs. In the meantime, all of you are seated at this table. Is there anything you would like to say or do?
Oh,
I drink wine.
is wine enough for you, Og?
I'm just gonna take that was in character. It's me.
You take that.
Does that mean it's enough?
I guess
That sounds like a yeah.
it doesn't matter.
I mean, if anything, he can always approach the chef.
Yeah.
I feel like after dinner we should introduce ourselves to the chef if we haven't.
Oh, that would be great. That would be a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what the first mate told us, right? That we should greet him with enthusiasm.
And not to
Oh yeah, and he's also
anger her.
cool. Oh,
Remember.
oh, right,
Yeah.
right. They did say that. Oh my. All right. Oh, then how should we greet then? I don't think enthusiasm works then.
I mean,
Uh,
the way we normally do should be fine. You'll be okay, Talash. And Victoria gives her a pat on the back. You'll be okay.
yeah, we can. I can do this. We can do this. Wait, what's the chef's name again?
Shit, I forgot.
Oh,
What's
no.
her name?
Oh no.
Chef, what's your name?
As you guys contemplate on what the name of the chef is, the boy comes back around this time with plates of food, laying it all over the table. You see it, it's a smoked salmon sandwich. And a big bowl of mushroom soup with some smaller bowls for you to take your own helping. You also see a what appears to be like a porridge, oat porridge on the side, if maybe meat is not your thing. Also, you have a jug of wine and a bottle of water, with cups provided and as well as the glass.
Thank you.
Help yourselves. The name of the chef is Fabian.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are pretty loud. We could hear you.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Let me now type the name out.
Serene will like look at the food, smell it, poke it a bit.
With your
Like,
beak
it's
or
like
with your
almost-
hand?
With like whatever utensil she's holding.
Okay.
I suppose there'll be like a knife. And she's like, it's like almost as if she's making sure it's not poison.
You can
And-
definitely tell that it's not poison.
Yep. And she kind of like took a bit of everything, like give it a taste, and then just grab a lot. She starts eating with basically like the fastest that you can expect a beak to eat.
God damn, I'm smelling like Milo. I
Oh.
really-
Well,
it smells so
want-
good right now, though.
Oh my god, don't make me crave for Milo right now.
I can smell it, girlies and boys. Anyway, the Milo carton's still open. Anyway, as you all see Serene just take a little bit of everything and as much as she could at once, what would the rest do?
Victoria starts pouring wine into everybody's glasses. How about a toast for how far we have come so far?
Tell us.
Oh no! We didn't come far, but we did come far.
I mean, okay. Wait, hold up. You guys did come far together. You guys went through a little hullabaloo together. You know what?
Yeah,
That is worth celebrating.
we need a break.
Initially when the food came, Lesson kind of like hold the salmon sandwich to her mouth and almost like stood up, as so I didn't realizing that, oh wait, this isn't the best hall for the for the church. And it's like sits back down and then it's like
Wait.
and then pours in a bit of water. Whatever, and then like had like the cups up to its like Victoria.
It's already say again.
So once the food came, Lesson kind of like took the sandwich to the mouth and then almost like kind of like stood up kind of thing, and then realizes she was in the wrong. She's not at the church mass hall anymore. She kind of like sits down, and then once hearing Victoria with the cheers thing, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pour myself like a bit of a wine, and then like kind of like raise the cup up towards Victoria direction.
Yeah. Well, cheers to cheers to whatever journey we have next to.
Cheers.
Cheers. Victoria chucks the wine. Which she probably shouldn't do. Because she's a lightweight.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Who is chugging?
Me!
Anyone else?
I
Oh my god, it's the wine poison.
No,
I'm gonna die tonight.
no, you're gonna get drunk.
That is probably true. We shall see. For those chugging, which I reckon would be Victoria, maybe?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
The
I
last
mean, you're only having wine. How much are you having?
is
Me?
Selashin chugging.
She tried to, but then like the sandwich was in the way of the mouth, and then she kind of soaked the sandwich first, and it's like, oh shit, I got sandwich, and then I took it out, and then I chug.
Serene.
I'll chugging.
Nope, she's very careful with alcohol, especially having like a drunkard dad.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
With that, Victoria, Ugg, and Talasian, please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution bad. Constitution.
Oh shit. 9.
Oh boy.
I got a one.
Who
That's
got
not me,
a
that's not me, that's not
one?
me, that's not me.
I got
Did
a one.
roll?
That
I got
one. That one.
Wow.
Wait,
that
Constitution?
Saving throw, yes.
I pressed the wrong one. Where is it? This one? Oh.
On the saving throw on the left side. It's a small square.
13.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, let me get that straight. 14 was the DC. Anyone getting 14 or anyone get less than a 14?
Me, I got one. Net
I
one.
think everyone.
Oh boy.
I got that one.
Lancer is gonna have to take care of 3 people.
How light am I?
Campaign.
With my burp, I drank too much.
As that happens, as you guys have your dinner, you have your drinks, it seems to be like you're enjoying this nighttime. You guys, yeah, except for Serene and for Layla, who are taking their time eating. Okay, maybe not taking her time specifically, because Layla is just eating. For the 3 of you, you begin to realize that your arms feel wibbly wobbly woo. You feel like you're seeing a little double. Wait, is that twice of Ugg? No. Wait, why does the Lashian seem to have 2 heads? Okay. You guys are drunk. As you continue to have your dinner, you feel your cheeks flushed. Even though your skin is blue, you feel a little lightheaded. But you are not, except for Talasian who rolled a 1, right? A natural 1. Talasian, at some point you just realize that everything is movie, everything is like why is you can't seem to control your tongue. And you begin to slur, and eventually you kind of like decided like this table is your bed, and you're just gonna push the bowls of soup and whatever that is, and stretch your arm there. Oh, the table feels so nice and cold. You decided to lay on top of it, and you are gonzos.
Metal pipe.
When she does that, Serene quickly like takes away all the plates.
You can definitely do that. As for Victorian Ugg, you just see Talasian sprawled out on this table. You find it funny how this young lady is batshit drunk over cheap wine.
Damn, Ugg.
You double eyes.
It's cheap wine. Why is it so strong?
Because it's unrefined.
Look at the way she's laying on there. Where did the guitar come from? Where did you pull it out from, Ugg?
No, dude. It comes up when I open my mouth.
Are you a bard?
You see Layla just take a stand from the table, looks to all of you. I think I'll take Talasian back to their room. Before anything happens, and you see her, she scoops up Talasian, kind of like carrying her in a, like a, what do you call it, fireman carry.
Oh my god, that's so strong up here. Oh,
You're-
I want to. So sick.
There.
Oh. Hello.
You see the two of them disappear into the hallway leading to your room. How about the rest of you?
Amazing.
I'm not
So
done
wait, so
eating.
currently Ugg and Victoria is like tipsy.
You're tipsy, yes.
Okay.
But you might have a little bit of difficulty on your motor skills, but you know what? You're still alive. You're not as drop dead as Talasian.
You walk like me.
Victoria's going to try to eat something.
You can definitely do so.
Yeah, so she tries to grab a bite of, what was it, the sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
And then she almost squeezes her mouth, but she managed to shove it in.
Okay. You definitely were able to eat that sandwich.
And knowing knowing her condition now, she decides to slow down on the wine and just sip it.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do as you begin to see some of the crew members finish up, take their plates to the back where the kitchen would be, cleaning up after themselves. What would you be doing?
Wait, so at this point we're almost like done eating.
I would say so. If you would like to continue eating, there would still be food, yeah. If not, then you have finished the food.
Well,
No mind if I do.
Talashin's not here with us to greet the chef because she's
After reading
drunk.
the introduction.
We could either greet the chef tomorrow and pray that she doesn't lash out at us
If I didn't clean up my plate yet.
for causing. We can help you. Serene, you're the sober one here.
Yes.
The child is the sole one here.
I don't think we are in any condition to properly greet the chef, but maybe we can clean up and
Alright.
enjoy the night. Oh, you're still eating. I'm sorry.
Nice.
She has to.
Love it. Okay.
Well, Victoria wants to, like, after everyone's done eating and cleaning up, she wants to go back to the deck to get some fresh air.
Anyone following her, or are you heading to your rooms? I can see that. I can still see that Serene is still eating.
Yep. Now, you know what? I'll carry like the plate of what I'm eating, like over to the chef. Like, take a few bites in front of him, and then give him a thumbs up. Because I don't know how to thank. I don't know how to compliment someone's food, so I just do that. I just show him I like his food. Oh wait, is it him or her?
Him.
Him, I think. Baby.
Yeah, I just show
As
him I like
you-
his food.
Okay. As you
I think
make your
Victoria
way-
will. Sorry.
Sorry, let me just finish this thing with
yeah.
Serene, and then we'll head over to you. As Serene collects the plates on the table, carry up whatever is left, shoves it in her mouth, waddles over to the kitchen, drops the plates down on the side table. The chef turns around. You see this big hulking man with a small apron who looks towards you. Sees your thumbs up. You can see this very obvious look of confusion, but at the same time he slowly nods. Just leave it over there. If you want more sandwiches, it's right there on the table. And then you
She
see
grabs
him.
two before. Yep. Sorry.
You just see him like kind of not breaking your what do you call this? Your
Eye contact.
eye contact.
contact?
There we go. Yeah, your eye contact, and just like points towards where the table with this huge mountain of salmon, smoked salmon sandwiches. It's right there if you
Serene,
want more.
She puts down the plate, grabbed two pieces, and then went out to look for the others.
Okay. You would know that Victoria went up to the deck. Ugh, I'm not sure. Where would you be?
I see everybody leaving. I just like, oh, okay, let's go. I follow everybody else.
Okay. So we are making our way back to the upper deck. On the main deck, it's rather quiet. You hear the waves crashing around you. You have this strong smell of salt in the air. It is windy. You see a light flashing occasionally at the bird's nest. Someone is keeping watch. At the quarter behind the wheel, the captain remains standing there, watching vigilantly into the dark stars above all of you, and the moon now high up above. You see some of the crew members walk up and down the deck, checking their cannons, watching the sides. What would the rest do?
Wait, the rest? Oh, for Victoria, she wanted to go up to where the captain is standing. And then she asked the captain. It's actually, she tells the captain, I mean, it's actually really, yeah.
I'm gonna follow
Yeah.
Victoria.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was drinking with her earlier. I'm like, oh, where you going? I'm just like following around. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. So,
Good to know.
With you around.
I'll guess with me. And Serene?
Yeah, same.
Okay, so three of us are like trying to go to the captain. Okay, got
No.
it. Let's just stay down there.
Okay, you guys make your way up to the deck where she is, and there she just gives you all a nod.
Oh, so Victoria says to basically to everyone that's around her right now. So the captain and Serene and all. So she's like, it's actually really peaceful out here at night. Huh?
Many would say that, but there's always danger looking around. Especially at night. Can't really keep your eyes off where you're going.
I wonder if Urk could be a great captain someday.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
No, that's a great idea.
You think you'll be up for this kind of stuff, Urk?
I've traveled before. Maybe can. I'm starting to be Singaporean.
Well, we've seen him work the deck. He has potential. With a bit of training, maybe. I'm guessing you come here not to have small talk.
Wow, is it?
You see her
wrong to
eyes
have
still
small talk?
trained far out into the pitch black. I'm not saying it's wrong, but people don't often walk up to me expecting small talk. There's always business. And what might your business be?
Well, we are not normal people.
I see a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. You are as normal as any could be.
Well, Ugg has big ones.
Hey, I'm normal.
You see her raise her hand towards Ugg. My point.
Wait,
Just
no,
deny
I don't know where I'm going with this. Fuck.
If you want to flirt, just flirt.
No, I'm not trying to like flirt.
So you're thinking of flirting.
Well,
I am my big arms.
big arms. Oh, so, well, Victoria leans closer to the captain, like beside her ear, and so she'll whisper so that the other two doesn't hear this.
Oh.
No,
Hey, yo.
okay, so she just so she goes, well, I wanna apologize for my behavior earlier. I didn't mean to come off as threatening, if you see it that way. I just want my crew to be in good care. That's all.
She takes a deep breath. Her eyes move from looking out into the distance to looking towards you, Victoria. So you're apologizing to me. Over what? A threat? On my ship?
Well, it was not a threat, but since you said it, you saw it as a threat?
Of course. The ship means more to me than anything else in this world. It's not just this wooden vessel. It's the people here. You threaten my people's livelihood like a goddamn noble.
She sighed. Well, I don't see
Of course,
myself
I would
as
take it. I would take it as an offense. You're glad I didn't tell my crew members about what you did. They would not have taken that very lightly.
Okay. So,
But I do. Let me finish. But I do accept your apology for what it's worth. But if you threaten my ship again, or any one of my crew members, I think the AWC would not miss another one of their freelancers. Let's be clear.
well, it's
Good.
crystal clear.
Very
But if there's any way I can make it up to you, let me know. But know that me as a noble is something in the past, and I don't see myself. What's the word? I don't see myself being that anywhere in the future. That was my past, and I have left it behind.
perfect. The place you are going, your parents can't reach. No amount of money can buy their services. Maybe it's a blessing for you.
Huh. Much thanks, Captain. Well, Victoria looks back at Ugg and Serene. Anything else you guys wanna do before we head back down?
Oh. God, what just happened?
Well,
No.
how many days do we still need to get there?
It'll take about a week if the winds are kind to us. If not, 2 weeks at most, maybe. We'll be out at sea for a while, so we'll see.
All right.
Well, maybe we should get some rest.
Much. We should head back then.
Then Victoria looks at the captain. I assume we are now on good terms.
We'll have to see. You have yet to prove yourself.
Thank
Then
you.
you better keep your eyes on me, Captain.
Oh my god. Continue playing, continue playing.
Wait, what's going on?
Starting the second time.
I'm very distracted, but by the guitar. But okay. You see the captain smile. That's if I see you.
Victoria smiles back. Well, we should better take our leave now before we disturb you any further. Let's go, Serene and Ugg. Let's check on Talasian.
Okay, let's go.
I've never been drunk before, so how to act?
The timing, bruh.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I was waiting. Like, is this it? Is this it?
I mean, you
As
did
you-
say that if they met, then it's gonna play.
Oh my god! Layla!
Oh,
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
The party has arrived.
Layla missed the
I-
sexy scene. Not really.
I missed that sexy
No.
scene.
No. I'm joking.
Oh, goodness. Apologies. My morning has been crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, good.
what time is it there now?
It's about midnight.
Midnight.
Did I miss the session?
Nope.
No.
We
Still
going.
just began.
you just
Yeah.
missed the best
Oh.
scene though.
Kind of.
You
Like,
You want me to
dinner.
reenact it?
Okay.
Someone, quick summary, go.
Well,
Basically that.
you better keep your eyes on me, Captain. That's it. You can't stop.
I played that wrongly.
Oh, good. You did good.
But they're doing an eye to eye, like,
Oh.
keep an eye on me, Captain.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Also, fun fact, I am still outside.
Oh,
It's okay. Where are we in the? What you call it? Where are we on the thing?
Okay, so in summary, you guys have boarded the Whispering Whale. Ugg, being honorary member of the crew, has helped out with chores.
Boy Scout.
Yeah. Serene has had her Titanic moment standing at the forecast, feeling the wind on her feathers, getting a taste of the salty sea. Eventually, everyone decided to head down to have their dinner, where they also had some drinks. The last scene, not being able to hold her liquor quite well is went down hard.
Damn.
Like a nat one, hard. So
Damn.
So funny.
And while and while Victoria and Ugg were also drunk, but were making or laughing at Thalassian, our dear Serene is busy munching and crunching on food.
Understandable.
Likewise for Layla, who eventually carried Thalassian back to you guys' room, and as the original plan was to all meet the chef and to, just introduce you guys' self. In the end, it was only Serene who went into the kitchen to drop all of the plates with a bunch of food in her mouth, gets the approval of the chef and was given more food, which Serene took. And Serene, Ugg, and Victoria all went up to the main deck, where they all went to meet the captain. And Victoria wanted to apologize to the captain, who was not particularly happy that she kind of threatened her livelihood as well as the livelihood of her people.
Flirtation
Damn.
failed.
Damn. Well, someone's not gonna get some puss.
Hey, it's only day one.
Night one.
Night one.
And,
Wait, this happened last session?
No,
This
this
session.
session.
Or today? This session,
Today.
okay.
Yes, today.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
Victoria eventually was like, so are we okay now? Can we be friends? And she was like, yeah, no, gotta see it to believe it.
Yeah, no, you tried to ruin my my pussyhood. Is that no? That's not right.
Thread.
Oh goodness.
Just a girl.
Just a girl.
She's just a girl. And indeed, and that was when you came up into the voice call, and they were about to head back.
Yeah, no kissing.
Yeah.
She gotta work for it.
Just sexy eyes.
Arf, arf.
Bark for her.
Nah, I can tell from this dynamic that Victoria's a bottom.
Oh boy. We shall find out.
Okay, go on, let's go.
Continue.
Roll.
Roll for.
Okay.
Roll for 4. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
So, as you guys make your way back down to the lower deck, moving past the mess hall and into the corridors, back to your room, is there anything else you guys would like to do before you head all the way back to your rooms?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
With that, you enter your room all the way to the front. You see Layla, who is sitting at the table. By the way, if you don't know the layout of the room, Lanxel, you can check out the Rising Tides text channel. It is at the lower deck.
Copycat.
Yes, it is all the way to the left. That is you guys' room. You enter. You see Layla just chilling at at a table. You hear Talasian.
And then I saw them. Well, how's y'all's night been going?
We got food. It's delicious, by the way.
The floor clean now.
I'll mop the floor. Serene tasted the sea breeze.
Not.
Talashan got drunk, as as you have brought her down. Oh, never mind.
Ah, hi.
He gone. Oh, he back.
Is it? Oh, really again?
Anyway,
A
is
party?
Talashan feeling better now?
Can I do a medicine check to see that?
Roll for a medicine check. If you really want to.
Can I just like do a general assumption? At this point, Layla is really not thinking it's such a big deal. They'll be fine.
Just laugh her.
Guys, Layla has like mirror image. Look at it. Mirror image. It's like 3 of them.
I look back to the people that just came in. Well, there you go. Seems like she's having a good time.
She should drink some water.
Serene is avoiding her.
Layla, I have a question for you. Which bed are you putting the Lassian? Would it be the one closest to the far left or to the right?
Is there a window around this deck?
I would say there is a couple, yes.
I would put Talasian on the closest window just in case they try to throw up.
Okay, that would be around the middle bed, I think. Yep. The one at the center.
Do we have water in
Amazing.
the room?
Dragonfly!
Huh?
Sorry, I just saw a dragonfly pass by.
Woo!
In the ship, obviously.
You need to make Talashan drink some. Oh, a mission for you.
Aye aye.
Feed Talashan some water.
Okay.
Thank you,
I'm the task boy.
Oh, hello, big guy. What's up?
Got water.
Oh, so is that more wine? I mean, I don't want to, cause it's just more of like, oh.
Water! Then like I put the to your mouth.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say that works.
Job's done.
Job's done.
No, that's not wine. Oh, it's water.
Tonight wine.
I am a big guy. Thank you. Thank you.
Tonight wine.
You're so good at acting drunk. That is me when I'm drunk.
Okay. As that happens, how about the rest? What will you be doing this fine evening? And if there is none, shall we proceed on?
Just wanna wash up and sleep.
Yeah. Once once I see Talashan like kind of settle down and everyone else kind of like starting to settle down as well,
Mm-hmm.
Layla would now then stand up and say to the group, "So, since Talashan is already good here, and it seems you guys are settling down now, I'm just gonna go ahead, take some fresh air outside. And I'll be back in a moment."
Will you be good on your own?
Yes, I will be fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then what you call it? I forgot which and then I'll just try to hang out in the on the upper deck essentially.
Okay.
Just enjoying the sea breeze as I reminiscent and shit like that. Something.
Okay. That definitely can happen. How about the rest? Is there anything you would like to say or do before anything?
We only have one room, right?
It's a big room. Yeah. One
Okay.
room with
I'll take
5
the one
beds.
furthest away from the drunkard.
Well, it's almost equidistant, but you can take the one closest to the left, all the way extreme left or extreme right of the room.
I'll take the left then.
All right.
Will be the one closest to the lesson, I think, on the side or something.
Okay. You can
And
definitely do
just-
that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some shut eye.
How about Ugh?
Whatever. Where am I standing?
It's near the
I sit
tables at the
down.
moment.
I sit down. Oh, still near the tables. We're going to like bedrooms and stuff already, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go to whichever room's supposed to be allocated to me.
Well, there are available tables, beds in this room. They'll probably fit you just right. Literally just right. No space, no
there.
extra spaces, but you know what? It's a
I
bed.
go there.
Alright. You take
I go to
your...
wherever there is.
Alright, copy that. As the rest all head to bed, taking their rest, we head up to the upper deck where Layla is enjoying the sea breeze, the occasional splatter of salt water on her skin. You do see some crew members walking around, observing their surroundings. It's pitch black.
Mm-hmm.
The captain is at...
Someone can see to dark vision. No, sorry. Go ahead.
No worries.
Mhm.
It is bright enough that you can see whatever is on deck, with the lanterns all lit up and a little bit of light coming from the moon that's now high above you. You will also notice that the captain is still behind the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you would like to do up here?
Of course. As I see, can I at the very least see if the captain is semi-busy or are they
It looks like she is just there to make sure that the ship doesn't go sideways. But she doesn't seem busy.
Nice.
No one seems to be talking to her, except for the occasional crew that comes by, reports. But she's there.
Mhm. Nice, nice. So I go ahead and approach the captain um, as out of character, as someone who as Layla is someone who is what you call knows about the traveling fairs or something like that. Is there like some sort of salute or like a greetings of hand gesture that I can do to the captain?
A simple salute would suffice.
All right. So back in character, I went back in. Hi, Captain. Just doing like a good salute at night and then nodding my head.
She salutes back to you.
Mhm.
How can I be
And
of assistance to you?
Oh, nothing much really. I just wanted to came by and say my appreciation for letting my team and I board your ship. And
She nods.
also, mhm. And then also, what you call it? You've mentioned before as well that you have that you know of my tribe.
Not a lot, but enough to identify, I suppose.
Mm. And then some slight disappointment in my face, just a split second. And then and then I replied to her, "Oh, um, yeah, understandable. I mean, most of them are Leonins, so." Mhm, mhm.
You don't see a lot of them around here. They usually keep to themselves.
And then a chuckle to myself and say, "Well, that's for sure." Hmm.
How is it like
And
to be with them?
then just like a slight pause to the way that I'm thinking, and then just like try to formulate what my reply is to this woman, and saying, um, it was a culture shock, that's for sure. But once they accept you in the tribe and become one with them, they will they will do anything for their tribe's people, and I'm very lucky to be associated with them.
That's good to hear. Pardon me if I might be a little bit intrusive, but why are you here? Not with them.
Oh, well, I'm actually currently on a mission relating to my master. He gave me a task to seek some sort of artifact. Um, out of character. Aka, have we decided what this artifact was?
I don't think so. But we can come up with it on the fly.
Lanxel, you and
Well-
I, we got some things for Aka to work on.
Another one.
Another
So,
one.
Amulet, yours is the artifact.
we'll just say for now an artifact of some sort of origin. We'll decide the things later, okay? Is that cool?
It'd be
That's
funny if both of
definitely
us
cool.
our stuff are related.
Okay.
That'd be funny.
Alright.
Oh man.
In character. Yeah, I'm also currently looking for information about this artifact. I then proceed to tell her what this artifact may or may not look like. Uh, from what we of knowledge that we clearly already know. And I just was hoping if this is something that you may possibly know of. Out of character, out of character, doing this on the fly. I'm just assuming that they don't know it, and then they'll let me know later if it's so. Is that cool? Sorry, Aka. This is really off the fly.
I might know someone in character, but I can't remember who they are. It's been a while. Well, I'll get back to you on this. I think your companion also showed me something, her amulet or something like that. Sounds familiar. Might be related. But when I come up with the name, I'll reach out to you and your friend.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate whatever help you may decide to give me. And
Hopefully,
then
sorry.
no, go ahead.
Hopefully they're still at one of the islands that we're going to. People move a lot in the Shattered Islands.
Isn't that quite true?
Well, again, if I come up with the name again, I'll reach out.
Of course, Captain. And for a split second, pulling me out of the conversation, I noticed the moonlight reflecting on the sea and just feeling the breeze all over again. Layla falling in love all over again for the sea, and then just letting out a content sigh, and just you can see on her face through the moonlight that she feels content at that moment.
Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful.
And then she like take a moment to breathe in the air, and then look back at the captain. All right, Captain, I'm not going to distract you anymore from your duties. And I really appreciate this talk.
She
But
gives you a
please let me
nod.
know if I can be of any assistance.
Definitely. Thank you for offering.
Of course, the least I can do. Gave her a salute, and then proceeded to go back to hang back on the main deck again, and then just appreciating the night. And then after that, a few minutes here and there, I'll go back to the room.
Okay. As that happens, as you immerse yourself in the night travel, basking, quote unquote, in the moonlight, with the breeze of the sea brushing against your skin, salt.
Oh, and also, my skin is from the light markings on my face and body. It is glistening just a tiny bit in this time.
Yeah.
Of course, syempre dapat pretty.
Edward Cullen.
No! How dare you ruin that?
Yes!
But you know what? Good visuals. Good visuals. I love it. With all of that, you return to the room. Everyone is asleep. You hear the thumping of the waves against the ship. It brings you calm. The night ends, and everyone takes a long rest except for Talasian, You get 1 point of exhaustion from your natural 1. And the day is yours as you hear outside of your room, you hear doors swinging open, footsteps walking about and above you. You see light piercing through the little windows of your room. What would you do?
Victoria tidies up her hair. Feeling okay to lesson? Do get a lot of water today.
That's what the order was. That was getting splashed at the beach. Which is strange because we're on a ship. This one. It's. I don't know. I think I want to go back to sleep, but it's a bright day. I should do something. I think.
You want to get more rest?
If possible, maybe.
Is the others awake?
I don't know.
If anyone's awake, do let me know, or everyone know. It is early morning. There is sunlight. There is a lot of activities going on deck, as you can hear from the occasional stomps on the ceiling.
Layla is actually not in the room already, and you only see the very well folded bed. It's already good to go.
Wow.
Note over there on the thing, being a good little soldier. Then now proceeds. Basically, Layla is already up there with the other crew members, asking like if she can help out on any other stuff there too.
Goals.
In the meantime, while Layla is doing all that, can you roll me a d12? How about Ugg?
The opposite, having a hard time getting out of bed. I'm huge and both figuratively trying to wake up and literally having a hard time getting out of
Sorry
bed.
guys, I need to BRB. Can you just roll that for me, Aka?
Okay, I'll
BRB.
roll it for you. Okay then. D12. I'm using a different dice set, so the layout is different. 6. Is there an 11 on this one? 3, 6. No, this is a D9, D12. Which is the D12? D12. Ah, here we go. D12. Okay, it is Zibin.
Ben.
Libin.
Okay, I will come back to that. So the rest. How about Serene? What is Serene doing in this early morning?
I guess looking for breakfast.
Okay, you know what? You're looking for breakfast. Breakfast hasn't been served yet, so I would say you would approach the chef? Question mark.
Yep.
Okay. Before we head to that, Victoria, Ugg, and Talasian, the golden trio, How are you guys doing anything other than trying to get up?
Going back down.
Victoria wants to get some breakfast and properly introduce herself this time.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Get some.
Get some.
I should be awake.
You sure you can walk okay to Lashes?
I can walk, but maybe something. Yeah, she just looked very dazed right now.
Okay.
You know, some breakfast would do you good. We can find Layla later.
Who? Oh, right. Wait, which Layla's? Huh? Oh,
Judging by her
Right.
bed, I think she went somewhere.
ah. Okay.
And Serene, you have to look for her too.
Serene has already left the room. Going straight for breakfast.
But yeah. So breakfast.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes. Let's do that.
I follow.
Okay. So we go.
You okay? Like,
We go to get breakfast.
Okay. As
Yes.
you guys all stagger towards the mess hall, we turn our attention to Serene, who has woken up much earlier than you guys, made her way through the corridor, past the mess hall,
Making my way down.
and towards the kitchen, where she sees the chef working really hard, making up the day's breakfast. You hear the clattering of utensils. You smell this warm, earthy, almost savory smell as it envelopes your nose. You see on the table, the chopping table, you see various meats, from chicken to beef to pork. You see dough that is being rested at the side. What do you do?
Well, she kind of wants to have her breakfast early, so she decides to help out in the kitchen. Like she will ask the chef, anything I can help with?
It's you. Ugh. You're so quiet. Definitely, there's always something to do in the kitchen. I don't even know you. What do I call you?
Serene.
Serene. Good name. He turns to his pot, mixes it a little bit more, closes the lid on top of it. Okay, here's a lowdown. We are making chicken soup for everyone today. There will be bread served along with the soup, and if anything. I need the vegetables chopped and the bread ready to be baked. Can you do that?
I can chop vegetables. I'm not sure how to make a bread, but
You don't have to make the bread, it's already been made. I just need you to portion them.
alright, I can do that.
Good. Let's see how well you help me out here. As you prepare yourself to chop vegetables to portion the bread, make a... because I don't think there is one. Make a dexterity check for me. I don't think you... Are you proficient in cooking?
No.
Alright, then just...
Would that cover like sleight of hand? No?
Good question. You know...
This is would it be survival maybe?
Survival... Well, he's not really trying to... You know...
Or
Because he's
nature?
chopping... He's like chopping vegetables and stuff, so it's
Oh,
more
yeah.
like
Yeah.
dexterity, yeah. So let's see how
Agreed,
dexterous you are in the kitchen, shall we? So...
How good are you at night?
So just that.
Yes.
Imagine chopping the chicken. As the Aarakocra.
Oh my god.
14.
14, definitely. You're not expertly doing it, but you do so. It's well portioned. You manage to chop the vegetables at a decent speed, faster than most. And as you slide off the vegetables into another bowl, you clean up your work area. You prepare to portion the dough. You were given a little bit of a tutorial before you do so, and you follow the instructions pretty well. And you do so. Some of them might be a little bigger, some of them are a little smaller, but it's okay. Generally,
My,
they look good.
The bread I made tends to be bigger.
Okay, we'll have that. And with that, you do help the chef with preparing breakfast faster than usual. And as the two of you begin cleaning up the kitchen, preparing all of the food, lining them up on the table that you were working on. Thank you so much for your help, Serene. That was really well done.
Thank you. It's actually my first time working in a proper kitchen.
Well, not bad for a first-timer. Here, he takes a plate, puts a little more food than the usual serving, passes it on to you. Take these. And he takes one of the buns, splits it open, takes a spread from under his workstation, spreads it on the bread, closes it, puts it back on your plate. That's a little special, just for you. Don't tell anyone.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I just remembered a duck with a knife.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Anyway, you do have food on your plate. And as you emerge out of the kitchen towards the mess hall, you see your three companions staggering towards one of the tables.
And also, Layla is now finished at this point helping out in the morning. Oh, and also, sorry to cut that. What happened to the roll? Sorry, I wasn't able to hear it.
You were going to help with repairing the ship's what do you call this? Ano to? Basically, the huge
the-
cloth.
Sail.
Oh, that
The
one.
sail, yeah, the
Okay.
sail. There we go. My brain just cut off there. You're helping patch up one of the sails. Apparently, something flew in the middle of the night and it tore a hole in it. I just
Great.
skipped that part completely. But yes, that's exactly what happened, and you just helped stitched it back.
Nice. Would you say that the moment that they entered the mess hall, that is also a good amount of time for me to complete that task?
Definitely, you were awake longer than they have.
Gotcha. So, you can continue. I'll come in like 5 minutes later at the, settle in.
Copy. No problem. As you all meet at the mess hall, you see for Thalassian, Ugg, and Victoria, you see Serene coming in with this big plate of food. Serene, how do you look like as you carry the food with you?
Wait, how big is the plate actually?
I would say
Like
it's like one of those bigger plates used to serve like a big, maybe like a tomahawk steak. Those big
Oh.
plates, yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of like carry it on top of my head, like above my head, basically.
Aw, so cute.
Because I don't want to like hit anyone, so it's like if I put on top of my head, it's a bit taller so people can actually see.
Oh gosh. That is so cute.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright. You definitely see Serene walking into the room with a plate over her head. And just as that happens, you see a little gust around your robe. You hear this like meow. Meow. As your little companion kind of cheers you on. Very smart move of you to do so. It's really smart. I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have just carried it, you know, like a normal person. But that's smart. You're pretty short. Everyone can see you. Very good.
Well, I value this. I value this meal very much, so I don't want anything to happen to it.
I can see that. If only I could eat, you know?
Oh, we'll find a way. You know, if we happen to get like somewhere with like a good amount of magical energy or something, maybe we can try some of those.
That would be wonderful. As this thing kind of like swoops back into your clothes, hiding from plain sight. You manage to find your way to the table, lay your food on top of it. Layla soon joining all of you. She sees you guys take your seat.
Yeah.
Food is delivered to your table. Yep.
So, what you call it? And for visual effect, y'all see Layla on her sporty girl ponytail get up.
Okay,
Yeah.
slay.
Sweating just a tiny bit, seeing them, flipping from the from her body, from her soldier body, Anyway, continue.
You see beads of sweat just rolling down from Layla's skin. You see some markings that seem to glow or shine in certain angles.
And then she was like, "Oh, the sun was quite good on my skin, but that was just a tad bit hot." And then she looked at y'all, and then she saw Serene. Serene, that's quite a lot of food.
Well, you gotta eat what you can while you can.
Understandable. And then Layla then looks up on the other tree and says, well, how's your morning went, the three of you?
When did you guys get up so early?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Good morning.
I just naturally wake up early. Layla not understanding the question
As in,
or the context of the question.
Crew members sometimes wake up early to prepare. Really important. Especially with the tides and timing. Sometimes with higher tides, need more help. And big winds and stuff. Very cool. I think. Good morning.
oh well. Wait, are they seated already?
I would say yes at this point, I assume.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get myself some food and greet the chef. Yeah, I'll get you in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone
Okay.
following Victoria?
I think I'll just gonna sit on the table.
On the table, yeah.
On
You
Yeah,
see
on
this
the,
one?
on the table. The chair's too small. Like, hi guys.
Okay. Victoria, you make your way past the mess hall and into the kitchen. You see Fabian cleaning up. He just points towards the table, just get what you need and leave.
Oh, got it. What I'm thinking.
What? You have a special request?
You'll be in your care for now, chef. So your food is really delicious from what I had yesterday. And I really want to thank you for that. And then, yeah, she says that while holding the food in her hand.
You hear him like just stop working, but he turns around, wipes his hand on his really small apron, walks towards you. You see this big hulking guy.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Today's breakfast is chicken soup and bread.
Sounds amazing.
I hope so. Are you like your friend?
Wait, say again? Sorry.
Are you like your friend?
Am
The one who carried like a big pile of food.
I don't eat that much, but after yesterday, my appetite definitely went up.
Well, take what you can finish.
Thank you, chef. I won't be interrupting any further, so I'll definitely let you know how delicious today's breakfast is later.
I look forward to it.
Have a wonderful
your
day,
meal.
chef. Thank you, chef. And then she turns around and go back to where the others are.
You bring food to the table.
Good.
Serene is already munching on. By the way, that extra sandwich that was given to you, Serene, it's a special blend of jam, fruit jam.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a little tarty. You have that nice balance between sweet and sour. It kind of wakes you up. It makes the back of your mouth kind of squeeze, but in a good way.
That's what she said.
Interesting.
You guys are now all seated at a table, having breakfast. For most of you, it's chicken soup and bread. The day is yours. What would your plans be?
What can we do around this ship? Maybe we can help out.
I think I should avoid doing anything today.
You should definitely get some rest.
Wonder if I have a book somewhere.
Maybe. What should I do?
I can't really think of anything.
Me too.
It's all good. As you guys think
the
about
Sorry.
what... Okay.
Go ahead.
As you guys think about what you guys are gonna do in this very morning, you see that you're not alone in this mess hall. You have some of the crew members, probably the night shift people, coming down, taking a seat, having their break. You see them, they seem to be whispering. Kind of, for Serene, it will look like as if they're passing messages. But for the others, it might seem like, they're just talking. Eventually, the captain does come from above down to the mess hall, sets her hat on the table, taking a seat. She is served by the same boy that served you the night prior, with some chicken soup and bread. She sits alone on the table right of you. That's about what you're gonna see around you, at least in your general area.
Was she awake the whole night?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Girlie's gonna sleep after this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want
That's-
to ask you guys if did I do anything bad last night?
Wow.
I mean, it's my first time being drunk, I think.
The table looked really comfortable for you.
That's why the pillow was hard.
Other than that,
Not too well, nothing.
nothing too too messy.
Oh, okay.
Although Layla did have to carry you back down.
Oh shit. Thank you so much, Layla.
Of course. Seemed like you needed the help at that time.
Yeah, I think so.
Of course.
Hey, is that the captain? Sitting alone?
Did she stay up all night? That's impressive, honestly.
Yeah, usually captains takes a job is much more tedious. Or should we let her rest today?
Wait, is Mark still sitting on the table?
Yes, I would
That's so
assume.
funny.
Chair
I
small.
don't know if we should disturb the captain.
I guess I'm not doing anything else.
Is the captain just sitting there like quietly, like just eating?
You could see that occasionally there will be people walking by. Her crewmates would greet her and she would greet them in kind.
Aww.
Some would come in for a small talk, and others would whisper something to her. But otherwise, she seems to be doing well.
Okay. I'm just thinking of the next move.
Oh.
Oh no, as in like what to do after.
Damn. Really playing that 5D chess, huh?
I teach. Joke's on you, I don't know how to play chess.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
Well, you can definitely talk to her if you want to. It's not out of the realm of possibilities.
Oh, can I do that?
mean.
Can I do that?
You
Definitely.
can if you wanna.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna like trip halfway
Oh,
on the floor.
go for it.
And then like, just get back up again and then walk towards the captain's like, good morning, Captain.
Good morning. I see you have had a interesting night, I suppose.
I think so. I only had one cup.
She turns around, kind of like removing something from her belt, and then she puts it on the table, pushes it towards you. Take a seat, have a drink.
Oh, what's this?
Water.
Oh. Thanks, Captain.
So I've been thinking
Oh.
about what you said last night, or rather, yeah, last night. About your amulet. And your friend over there, and she points with her fork.
Layla heard that. Also, forgot to say this earlier as well. Now Layla hearing something similar to that now has keeping an eye on who was talking with who again?
Sebastian and Captain.
Sebastian. Yeah, keeping an ear out over there, you know.
Should Layla join in here too? Since it's also about her.
Well, she could join us if she wants to. I think I speak loud enough for this entire room to hear.
And
she smiles.
Layla then proceeds to stand up and look at the captain. Thank you for the invitation to sit with you, Captain. I will gladly take this opportunity to join the conversation.
She raises her hand. It's all right. I might be the captain, but there's no immediate need for any formalities here. You are my passenger, and I think it is okay for you to join me at the table whenever you see fit.
Thank you, Captain.
Going
Thank you,
back-
Captain.
Going back to what I was going to say, I remember the name. She's a treasure hunter. Amelia Harper. You could usually find her around Crater Sonder, the island, the group of islands that we'll be docking at. Let me just write this name real quick. Amelia Harper. She's a treasure hunter. She's always on the go. If you find her, she typically likes to wear red. And she looks like a literal treasure. Gold bangles, gold earrings, the whole shebang. I think you can imagine that. It's hard not to miss. If you see her, you see her. She walks really loudly with all of that. You can ask around for her whereabouts. I think she's pretty well known around the Isles. I think she thinks about it for a moment. I think that symbol that that you held out to me, Talassian, that has something to do with like some sort of fellowship among the followers of Umberly. I think what Layla is looking for, this relic, could be tied to it.
Oh, dang.
I'm not-
Can we do a quick history check on that, or is it religion or history check?
I'll let you decide which one. At this moment, I would say the DC is high, but we'll see. We'll see.
Well, and also, Layla has -1 intelligence, so you know, I'm not hoping for a miracle here, you know. Rolling. That's a tree. She's like, yeah, fellowship of that thing. Right, in her head at least.
Okay. With that, you don't recall much, but you also can see that the captain is also kind of making a wild guess there. Sorry, I can't really give you much information, but Amelia might be able to help you with that regard.
That is already a big help. Information is the best that we can ask for in this time.
Does she usually like have like a transaction thingy where she would tell us about this for some fee cost?
She is a treasure hunter, so I'm assuming that any kind of information would...
Depends on what you
maybe-
have.
I don't want to trade my amulet though.
It could be trade, it could be for money. It depends on what fancies her.
Is there a specific shop she would usually frequent to?
Not that I know of, but you can definitely try any, if you do see them, magical shops or apothecaries. Certain ingredients can be rather priceless, worthy of a treasure hunter.
Essentially something to catch her eye.
She nods her head. Well, that's all I could think of for now. I'm not able to give you that much information. I am sorry.
It's It's okay, Captain. That's actually a really great lead that I have, and I think
Agreed.
Layla has one too.
And Layla looked at Sebastian and saying, our paths might be more intertwined than we thought it was.
Also, Captain, you have a good rest. You have been taking on duty for since late night, right?
That's true. I have been taking the night shifts. I prefer it that way. It's quiet. Except for that bird that decided to shoot through one of our sails.
And Layla immediately jumped in and saying, yeah, like, I don't know what kind of bird did that much damage. It's like,
It must be flying at high speed.
If we're close to land, probably seagulls, but they wouldn't fly that fast.
Maybe a kite? Not exactly sure, it's hard to see. I'm not, as you can see, not elvish or have the ability to see in the dark pretty well.
Neither can I.
Well, that makes two of us.
Layla just smiles there, content about her gifts.
Oh shit, she's the
Can't relate.
Right. If you need anything, you can approach my first mate. He'll be up in the quarterdeck.
Oh, thank you once again, Captain, and let's have a good rest. I'll let you to your we'll leave you with your breakfast. Thank you.
I'll see you tonight
Thank
if I
you.
see you.
Bye.
Do your best today, Ugg.
I finally saluted. Aye, aye, Captain.
He,
Have a
he
good
has
rest, Captain.
bills to pay.
Bills to pay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
because you're merchant. Oh no.
With that, you leave the captain to her breakfast and you return to your table. What is today's plan? If you have any.
How far are we from our destination, actually?
1/5 of the way.
But we're heading towards an island.
damn.
towards the dock, right?
Mm-hmm.
A different island. Is it? Do they land it? Wait, did land? Is it land? Do we dock at
Do
that
you what
island?
now?
right? Are we docking at that island that she talked about? Just now?
In one of the islands. It's a big archipelago.
Is it today?
Not today. You guys are just 1/5 of the way there. Who knows what you guys will experience on a ship in the middle of the sea.
Great.
Kraken!
Oh god.
Please, at
No.
least don't let Ishaz
Oh boy.
Ishaz mess with it, okay?
Who?
Oh.
Redacted. Redacted.
Oh.
Detected.
I think I'm just gonna enjoy the sea breeze today. I think I should avoid doing anything at the moment.
What else is there to check out here?
What are you guys planning to do? And Og? What are you planning to do, Og?
Oh, kiss me.
He's new to it. Damn, alright.
As you guys are figuring out what to do, I need a volunteer.
I will
Victoria.
help.
Yeah.
Victoria,
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
can you roll me a d4 and tell me what number you get?
D4.
Yes, ma'am.
D4. Roll.
I
3.
wonder what this would be.
Okay.
Sun.
Time to delete all the others.
Oh.
Thanos snaps all of the other possibilities, TVA style.
Yeah.
PBA style.
Like whether it's gonna be a normal day or are we
I'm
gonna
pruning
pick
it. I'm pruning it. Anyway,
I will enter.
as you guys discuss on what you guys are gonna do for the day, the group that was whispering to themselves earlier on decided to take their leave, and as they stand, one of them, from their pockets, a piece of paper just floats down to the floor. And as they walk towards the kitchen to return their plates, you see the paper just lying there. The captain also seems to be finishing up. Makes her way to the kitchen to return the utensils and hopefully take her rest for the day. For Victoria, you see the piece of the piece of paper that floats down to the floor. What do you do?
I will pick it up sneakily.
You do so. No one else is looking except for probably your companions.
It checks if there's any writing on the paper.
You open up the piece of paper, and as you do, you see what is written on top of it. You see... Sorry, I had to like scroll over to my notes.
Okay.
I'm so tension like.
Okay. Come.
Yeah, calm. You see, on top of it, you see... It has been taken. Well kept. Let me just type that. It has been taken. Well kept. And behind it, you see tonight new cycle.
Their menstruation cycle.
That's what I'm thinking.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
That is what you see.
What Victoria sees.
Yes.
Victoria, Victoria, what do you have there? Just slightly hushed because I'm seeing Victoria just being slightly sneaky.
Oh, well, there was a group that was whispering among themselves, and they dropped this piece of paper. Hey, take a look at it. Does this mean anything?
You see the same words written on top of it. It has been taken, well kept, and right behind it, tonight, new cycle.
Can it mean?
Is it with like pencil or with pen?
Well, it looks like it has been written with what you can assume would be pencil.
Do you want to ask the first mate about what's happening?
I don't know if this is suspicious or it's just work done on the ship.
Well, if you're good at
Oh,
seeing intention, you can just return the paper and then pretend like you saw them drop it.
Right.
why do you think it's suspicious?
I don't know. It's just
Can she do an insight check?
on the paper. Can I?
I was
And no,
wondering
or-
if someone else would do it, but you know what? Okay.
On the
There you
paper.
go.
Yeah.
At
I have
the-
a question.
at the
Anyone
very-
helping?
Well, I have shown
Layla-
Layla the piece of paper. Talashan also sees it.
Let me wait.
I click
Let me
guidance?
see what my insight is on this bitch.
Can I try guidance?
I have +2.
Okay, that's
I
not too
didn't. I
bad.
didn't know you can. I didn't know you can inside check the paper.
Well, nice.
Not an insight check, but it's just more of like the situation.
Oh.
It's more of like trying to deduce what is like happening with the information that we have.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I'm assuming Aka, that's what you have in mind as well, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So who has the higher insight here?
Insight.
I have a +2.
I'm sorry. But I have a disadvantage right now.
Okay, so essentially Layla would be like asking, why do you think it's suspicious? And then I'll help out Victoria roll with advantage for insight check. if
Let me
that's
check
okay.
something real quick. Just one moment.
Copycat.
Big cat.
Yeah.
Treason.
Let me double check someone out there.
Oh my.
Oh.
Let's see.
Tonight news cycle.
Oh damn. Okay, I thought.
Like the new one.
Okay.
The moon.
You and I.
Yes, Aka.
Okay. I thought someone would have it, but no, they don't. But okay. So yes, you can continue with the insight check.
Okay, I roll.
Okay. With
Can you use guidance?
Yes.
I got
that's a 6.
6.
Great. That's an 8.
You guidance.
Guidance, please, guidance.
guidance. Shadow Hardcast guidance.
It's a 4.
8 plus
Great.
So how much is that in total?
13.
Oh,
13.
Wait. 8 plus 4 is
Wait,
12.
wait,
Matthew. 12.
Are we adding those up? Are we supposed to get
wait,
the
didn't you give
higher number?
advantage? So is that the highest number?
Can we use our inspiration right now?
Yes, you may.
So I use.
How do we use the inspiration again? Aka?
Okay, so it's a for me it's a reroll.
Okay.
I
I am willing to use my inspiration so Victoria can keep hers.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you reroll, please? Roll, Victoria.
Okay.
This thing.
Oh, Risk Queen. Oh. 14.
60. Is that with modded already?
Plus my my bonus. Total is 14.
16. Oh, total 14. Okay.
Oh, plus my 4, right? So it's 8.
Plus.
Oh,
Plus
plus
your
4.
4
Right.
is
That
18.
is.
I would say your reroll doesn't have it then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay, 14 then.
14.
14.
Then in what the words?
I think Aka is willing to accept the 14.
I mean we can do 14.
Yeah. 14
Yeah.
is definitely fine. As you try to try to come up with like what could this potentially mean. Something has been taken, well kept. Could it be a treasure? Could it be something important? Potentially. Not out of the realm of possibilities. Tonight, a new cycle. You remember that simple observation that the moon somehow is turning anew tonight. Potentially something to do with the moon, but you're not exactly sure. It could also be a rotation of staff. Shrugs? One of the two, maybe? But something has been taken. Something important.
Something important.
Yeah. Can we assume from this discussion that we're having that who was the one noticing the whispers around here?
Serene.
Serene would definitely
And Serene has
have-
not told this to us, right?
Not that I have been made aware of, no.
Okay, great. So
I would say anyone with a perception of 14 and above would be able to see what has that
passive perception?
Yeah, passive perception.
Oh, I have passive perception of 14. I'll go ahead and tell them. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You saw 9. So I go ahead and tell people that. Yeah. Like I did see some people being, whispering here and there, but I can't really say if that's suspicious or not. Has there been any reason for us to suspect the crew of anything? Whispering this, of course, trying not to say this out loud.
I don't know. It's
always good to be aware of what's going on around us, I think.
True. So, how do we want to approach this then?
We can pass it to first mate. Tell them that someone dropped this and that, and whether they did find it suspicious is up to them. If it's not, we know what it says. We could still keep a lookout.
That's
So
true.
I
That's
think
true.
at least this way we don't want to antagonize people just because of a paper. So just pass
I
it
do
to first
agree.
cap and said that who, and give a brief description about who it is, and then leave it as it is for now until there's more evidence of some kind.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish drinking this water now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are going to report this to the captain? Oh, sorry, to
First
the
mate?
first
First
mate?
mate?
They said first mate. So
Okay.
I mean, if you guys want captain, that's also fine. I'm just suggesting as a player.
I feel like it's just at least in Layla's thinking, it's just a paper for now.
Mhm.
I don't think it needs the requirement of our sleep deprived captain.
Yeah,
It's more likely that she would toss it aside because she is tired.
that's true.
I like how
First
you guys
mate
are
it
making
is.
assumptions, but I love this.
Really?
I mean, psychological wise, it makes sense.
I guess generally
Well, we
speaking.
don't know what she's gonna do, but from what we can tell, at least, I don't think it's such a
Good idea to ask a sleep deprived person to, wait, not sleep deprived, more of like tired from work.
yeah.
Person.
We only have a paper.
Yeah. So, I mean,
What is Ugg and Serene doing at this moment?
I don't
I
know.
probably
but
have not much an idea of what's going on.
Wait, what's a
Like,
captain?
I'm not.
Isn't that the saying, I captain? Like you say yes, you say I
Yeah.
captain.
Yeah, it's like
My bird
Yes.
brain can't figure it out.
So I've been saying I captain to every single person in the ship.
you can say that. It's just that some people would address captain as like the leader, like highest position of the ship and
Like
aircraft.
me. I'm a captain.
Yes,
Uh,
Captain.
you're our captain.
I
but-
captain.
But for this ship, captain is captain. You know.
No.
No, that did not make sense even to Layla.
Never mind.
It's okay. Get the mug.
Maybe what she's trying to say is the captain on this ship, the lady that is sitting beside us. She big
Not
boss. Understand?
Was sitting beside us.
Okay.
Big boss, no anger.
Oh. Non-angry big boss.
No angry big boss.
Okay.
Don't angry mum, sir.
No angry mom, sir.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do
Can
now?
anybody write down the notes for this session?
Well, I am recording it, so you know if you guys wanna look back, watch it, I guess.
Did you figure out what the captain's name is?
Marine, I remember now, Marine.
Marine.
If
Right.
this wasn't D&D, it would have just been someone's manual
Period cycle.
yeah. To be honest.
We've
And
kept
this wasn't-
the sanitary pads. It's well taken
Somewhere,
care
right?
of.
We stocked it up.
Okay. All right.
That would make sense.
Well, they're trying to be inconspicuous, okay?
Anyway. So first mate, right?
Yeah, first mate.
y'all- Yeah.
I'm down.
Who is going to approach them, I guess?
Who's better? It's
Ugh?
Okay,
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Bro, I mean,
I've started walking.
Why not?
Oh no.
No?
well, I picked up the paper. I could
Yeah,
try.
you could. Yeah, you could. You could approach first mate.
Okay.
Okay. Love that.
Okay.
Hold on.
I
Oh, wait.
good.
Why didn't it copy the right one?
Ugh?
As you make your way, all of you?
No, just one person.
Really? Just me?
Just,
Layla should.
I mean, it's more suspicious just like having one, like all of us congregating with the.
Oh,
with the,
yeah, yeah.
Layla should go to.
There you
No,
go.
the lesson like sits with the other three.
I need my pocket guidance.
The other two. Other two. Sits with the other two.
Okay, so who's going up?
Maybe how about two of us, like me and someone?
Yeah, Layla
or-
and Vic.
Yeah, tell.
Oh,
what?
Layla,
What?
okay.
What?
Huh?
Me? I mean, I did help with the intuition stuff, and okay. So I will go with Victoria.
I mean, Serene could go if you want.
Oh my god, you guys.
At this point,
Alright,
everyone's
let's-
gonna go up.
Pick.
That's
Let's
what I was
stick
gonna
to the
say.
original plan. Come, Victoria. Let us go.
Alright, let's go.
Me and Victoria proceed to go to wherever the first meet was.
It would be easy to find him. As you make your way up to the main deck, you see a flurry of activities on the main deck. You have crew members walking about, some of them doing basically the simple chores. Up on the quarterdeck, you see behind the wheel, taking over from the captain, is the first mate, Joran Devanir.
It's John.
Canonically, who has met him?
I think
I
Everyone.
think all of us. He's the
All
first
of
guy to
us,
smoke the pipe and then be like, "Is that your friend?"
Oh, yeah, I totally remember that.
Yeah.
So, Devanir was his name.
Jory.
Joran.
Layla then proceeds to bring Victoria with me and going to Jordan. Hi, hey Jordan, do you have a moment?
Joran, but yes, I do have a moment. How can I help you?
Yeah, we don't know how important this is, but these three people left this paper a paper out. We're not sure which one of the crew members they are, but here's the paper that they dropped, and then looking at Victoria to pass the note.
Victoria passes the piece of paper to the first mate. Well, we don't mean to be nosy, but is there anything we should be worried about?
Joran kind of has his eyebrows scrunched up together, not sure how to react, but he takes the piece of paper, reads it. Huh.
Layla is keeping a close eye on Joran's facial expression.
Okay. You can see for certain that he is not shocked, but more... how do I explain this? Kinda disappointed that this has come about. As he folds it up. Has anyone else seen this?
Just us.
Just yourself?
Just by within ourselves, yes.
Has the captain seen this?
No, but should she?
Sorry?
No, but does she have
Should
to know
she?
about this? Should she?
He gives the both of you a smile. No, but I do have something for you. You see, our captain has been really good to us, and we'd like to give her a little bit of mystery. We've been taking some of her belongings and hiding it. And since you have this, why not join in the fun? He looks to the two of you.
Out of character, I was like, out of character. Ugh, this smells like bullshit. What's it called? Smells like bullshit.
I am so confused.
Wait, do an inside check.
No, Layla might be book dumb, but Layla can definitely tell this is some treason. So I was right. Treason.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Now, proceeding to understand the situation. What you call it? Layla then now. Victoria, are you a little bit more meeker than I?
What does meeker mean?
Are you more like because like Layla is going into full paternal mode and making sure that because Layla can set danger sense as happening right now, and Layla is like walk a little forward to take control of the situation and saying, "Oh yeah, I mean, she is the captain. She does seem to have quite a name and quite the items around this ship."
Is Victoria gonna react?
No, Victor's what's the word? Observing the situation.
Okay. So as you observe the situation, Layla takes a step forward, trying to get a little more out of the first mate. So, the captain's birthday is 2 nights from now. We're trying to get her riled up, which is not an easy feat to do, except for whatever you've done with her that made her so agitated the other night.
Cough.
Was
So
it
we've been-
Victoria who did that? Sorry,
Yes.
out of character.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
The crew doesn't know that Victoria kind of, in a way, threatened her. So yeah, he's not sure why she was angry the other night, but she was. The captain's birthday is coming up 2 nights from now, and we would like to get her as riled up as possible.
Oh.
In a way, we can distract her by getting her something to do. At the moment, she's been focused on steering the damn ship when it can steer itself. Let's be honest, I'm not here 24/7, or at least 12 hours of my shift. That bitch can rest sometimes. And she needs a little reminding.
So, the plan is to throw her a surprise birthday party
He nods.
by stealing her things.
She takes her things very seriously. It's like she has a book about it, and she keeps every single one of them noted. Even the ship is in that damn book.
Must
So
be
what are
quite
the-
important to her, huh?
Yeah. What are the items that you have been taking?
Layla is sensing that Victoria is not getting the situation that we are in right now. Just being what you call it, not like blatantly blatantly asking more of what's his face. Like, so what do you have in mind? How can we help? We want to make sure our dear captain is very well rested.
Well, obviously, we're not gonna put some sleeping potion. We're not gonna, you know, do all that magical stuff. That's she's gonna know something's up. So we're doing all the smaller things that she might notice. So far, she hasn't noticed that we've taken that little what do you call this? Stethoscope, telescope, you know the thing, and he kind of gestures that scope.
Layla would know what the thing is, but proceeds to let him fumble his words. Yep.
Yeah, that thing. It was given to her by I can't remember. It was a rich noble person. Anyway, it was expensive, so we took it and we hid it in the kitchen. Yes, the chef is in on it. So we're trying to see how long she will start to notice that things are missing. And with that, it would distract her and get her off the damn wheel.
I guess you guys must really know your captain quite well.
We hope so. I mean, she's been with us for what? 7 years? She'll be fine.
So
But if you're
what's
in on
the-
it, you could help us by distracting her
Sure.
whenever you can.
Sure. How can we help in that situation then?
We'll have to see what tonight brings. Her shift isn't a night shift. Of all times, it had to be the night shift. So we just have to make sure that she gets away from the quarterdeck. At least long enough for us to do something.
I see.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, in the
It's-
meantime, right? At the meantime, excuse me. At the meantime, that seems like a tonight event. Me and my team don't really have much to do, so is there anything that I can help on board of the ship?
Well, he then takes out a bunch of keys, passes it to you. It's not like you're gonna run. There's nowhere to run here. Take a look into the captain's quarters and see what you can take.
Alright. Seems like you guys, yep, we'll see what we can do. Isn't she about to go to sleep though?
She's probably resting in one of the rooms in the lower deck. You should be fine.
Okay. Then Layla turns around to Victoria. Just like raising her eyebrows and like, okay. Seems like that's something that we can help with, right, Victoria?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We shall let you know once we have something that that catches our eye per se that can help with this thing. Yep.
Very well. Do return the keys to me after you're done.
Of course.
Very good. My men will be watching. If you decide to enter, do let them know.
And then will do. And then Layla and Victoria. Then now I ushered her forward, and then just continued on going back to our companions first, putting the keys in a semi on my person.
Okay. Copy that.
And as we're walking around these hallways and going, I'm assuming we're both heading down, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And me to looking around just to see anyone. Is anyone keeping a keen eye on us?
Not particularly, other than the first mate.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go downstairs back to where our companions are. I'm assuming there's some sort of hallway where it's just, the two of us, me and Victoria.
Definitely, you can find yourselves a spot.
We need a quiet spot.
Semi-quiet place. And then Layla now just slightly, just quietly saying, and looking at Victoria, raising an eyebrow without saying anything. Layla now does not trust the ship now, which is at most, from her experience of this kind of shit, Layla might be dumb, but she ain't that dumb. Because from everything that is presented onto us, this seems quite shady.
It definitely feels shady. This. But the question is, why? They have been together for how many years? 7?
I mean, exactly. We're missing some information. And then I mean, if they've been together for 7 years, I don't still whispering this as we traverse around the quiet areas of the ship, discreetly saying, maybe we should take go to the captain real quick for this one.
You want to report this situation directly to the captain?
All I'm saying is that we don't know their relationship. We don't know how they work. And this is coming from a place of concern, of course.
I have an idea, actually.
Oh?
He said that the captain's birthday is in 2 days. Maybe I can
Let's
try
verify
asking.
that
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
You want to go back to the group first?
Nope.
Do we want to go back to the? We don't want, Layla?
No. Like Layla is now on full alert now. She is not trusting what is happening around. Oh, and also Aka. From how many times I've helped the crew at this point, was I getting any kind of bad vibes?
I would say with your passive insight, no, they seem pretty okay. A bit a little dumb, but you know what? They're okay.
Okay. All right. And then I told Victoria, then looking back at them and say, "Hey, you know what? Again, we don't know their relationship. We don't, and from our perspective, this is questionable at most. And if we're wrong, well, it's not the worst thing to ruin a birthday surprise rather than someone being betrayed."
That's true. That's true.
I would still like to go to the captain right now.
Right now,
Yes.
isn't she resting up right now?
And she can just wake up. And if we're wrong, don't worry. I'll take the blunt of the scolding.
Ooh. Okay. So where do we find her? Where's the captain?
And then Layla then looks towards the direction where where the captain would be.
Just the quarters.
They did say she's not in her. No, they did say they're like in the lower deck, but
Yeah.
no one is in her room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So keeping an eye out on people, being just being aware of my surroundings much more now.
Mm-hmm.
Are us heading towards the room now? Where are we?
You guys would be going down, you'll see the mess hall, and I would say that you guys kind of behind the stairs and towards like the entryway to the kitchen, and there's a little sleeping quarter there. You can try checking there if you want. Because from
We're
what
literally
you
passing by.
Yep, continue.
We're literally passing by the group, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, since we're passing by the group now, I guess we can stop by.
I mean, because it's a stairway going down where you see all of the tables.
You could just avoid us too if you want.
You say it like that.
Myself would, Layla wouldn't, so,
Layla wants to get this done.
So Layla will then now write something on with her parchment pen paper, writing down what I think about. Or at the very least, being discreet on what you call it. Not discreet. Sorry. Give me a moment. Fun fact: my cough is still not done. Unfortunately, from the time that I visited. But that's okay.
Oh no.
It's okay. So I went back to the group with Victoria. Me and Victoria kind of like making sure, discreetly telling them what we know, what was presented to us, and what was essentially what we know.
Okay.
So what do you guys think?
Oh no.
So we just gotta steal some stuff? Doesn't sound that hard.
And we want to steal from the captain that has helped us with even being passengers here.
I'm not gonna do that.
Mm.
Because I don't. As much as I love the water, I don't want to get thrown off the ship. Especially with about, what, 5 more days to go.
Mhm.
So, no. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Specifically, Layla is looking at Ugg, not saying the whole situation. However, a light a light bulb went up in my head. Looking at Ugg, looking at the keys, looking back at Ugg, looking back at the mess hall.
What are you planning?
Yes? You looking at me?
No, I'm not. I'm just like, oh, what's that? Proceeds to, drop the keys on the table.
Mhm.
Sleight of hand?
Huh?
No sleight of hand needed.
My perception's too low to know.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Here are the keys that the first mate has trusted us with.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I take it.
Looks back at Victoria. Looks at Talson. Looks at Serene.
What are you planning?
Yeah?
What are you planning?
What are you planning?
At the very least, we can. I feel like we can.
I start looking at everyone's faces, just puzzled.
At the very least, I think we can make the first mate happy and still let the captain know what is going on.
Ah, I see what you're getting at.
Diversion.
Possible, as my mother would have said, possible deniability.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
Yeah.
I also don't know what's going on.
So, what you call it?
What needs doing?
So, here's what I'm thinking. Both of you, Ugg, you have been quite the. Both of us have been quite the asset to this place. We've been helping out to the ship, making sure that everything's going. And all I need you to do, Ugg, is go ahead and wait, actually, before she said that plan to Ugg, looks at everyone else first. I need the three of you to go ahead and inform the captain of what is happening. Just be truthful, no need to lie. We just want to give her the informed decision, even though she might be sleep deprived at the moment. But it is quite important because this is quite sketchy, at least for me. And while me and Ugg are causing a ruckus, you guys can go ahead and go to the captain and meet up with her. And then looking back at Ugg. So Ugg,
Yes?
see these keys?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. All I need you to do is go to the quarters and and remember you really wanted to help.
Okay. I do
Can
want
you
to help.
repeat that for me? You
Go
really want to
quarters.
help.
I really want help. Really
And
want to
then-
help.
And then me passes the keys, and well, you gotta help fast. Come on.
Okay. Now?
What? I mean, why not, right?
I stand up. I start moving. I help. I want to help. I get the keys. Go
And
quarters.
then Ugg started jumping along the mess hall. Layla
Yes.
gave him a good 5-second start and like, oh no, Ugg, wait a second, and then looks back at the team. And then
I check on Layla.
Wow.
I'm running. Boom, 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 boom.
and then Layla's just, oh no, Ugg, wait a second, please, come, we gotta be quiet. And I'm
Where you
assuming
wanna go?
me and Ugg are just causing some distraction along the mess hall, along the area.
Captain. Aka, can I make an insight check on Layla to see if there was any hidden intentions?
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
yeah, sure.
Because we haven't heard the conversation, so it's pretty sus. I got a 7.
Okay, well,
Well, you just gotta trust what I say, huh?
My
I
brain.
did nothing wrong with that.
I don't know who to
Like, you sound
trust.
suspicious, but it just seems very simple. So
At least Victoria is with you guys. You can check with Victoria.
I'm gonna get
then
scolded
Victoria
by the
just-
captain.
And then Victoria just throws me under the ship.
shit.
Just like, nah, that bitch lying. Mm-mm.
So, is that what happened? It seems like a lot to process.
Oh, see, I'm lost.
I don't think we should do the stealing, because for one, that's the weirdest thing I ever heard when it comes to surprises. Second, I don't not majority of us are as sneaky, right?
Well, wait, so now Layla and Ugg is trying to go to the room.
Apparently, but I don't think
Quote
stealing
unquote
with-
trying.
I'm trying to help.
And then so now the plan is
tell the
for us three to go to the captain. Correct?
I don't think you should ask about the birthday thing, because if they did have good intention, we'll kind of ruin it for them, and we'll have the hatred of people for the rest of the days. So unless you want to do it,
Yeah. What is the value of, socially being rejected, being pariah, versus someone being treasoned and potentially being killed? Not that big of a deal.
killing happens all the time. But
It happens. It's okay.
Oh my god. What's going on? There's two things happening. Okay. Someone don't want to tell captain. Someone want to ask.
You either seize
why don't
the
we-
opportunity or you don't.
You know what? We
Well,
can-
actually, we don't.
We can check with other crew members. It's not like we just have to trust that guy. Of course, this is like as a player. As a character, I wouldn't know.
As a player, but if you tell the other crew members, they're gonna start whispering among themselves, and then they will know something is up.
else? Did I say who else is also involved in this?
I mean, doesn't all the crew member know already?
No, they
Or like,
We don't know that.
Yeah, that's why.
You
Like
don't know the extent of
out
it.
of character talk, right?
Mhm.
So at the very least, we don't know who's in it or not.
We know the
Which
chef is
sucks.
in it.
Yeah, that's
That
why
is
I want
true.
to we're gonna
Mhm.
push the chef if Victoria says it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we want to check, but if he's an accomplice, you gotta worry about that.
And also, secondly, I don't think I should be a good person to be telling me all this since I'm very forgetful.
We can always check with the chef, like who else is involved. I mean, if like the entire crew is involved, then well, I wouldn't consider it treason.
At the very least, ask for the birthday if it's actually happening.
Yep. I mean, we can
Oh.
do both at the same time.
Okay, so split up.
No, we go to the chef first.
Wait, I'm lost. So you guys want to go to the chef first?
Confirm.
Confirm.
And then proceed with Layla's plan, whoever wants to do it.
Oh, cause initially my thought was I thought we were gonna Layla wants to check out the room, is it? The captain's room.
Mhm.
And steal something.
Correct. Just to please the first mate, so
Hey, what do you mean? I had. You think Ugg is capable of actually helping out? Which
I'm
is
just
so
I'm just
kind of-
confirming what we're trying to do here, cause
Okay.
I feel like it's a bit messy right now. So to
Understandable.
organize our thoughts.
Okay.
Oh,
Should
see,
I
okay.
go ahead and kind of explain what was my line of thought here?
Yeah, okay, OOC explain. But can we
Um,
pause? Cause I really need to pee.
Go ahead.
Understandable.
Okay, I will be right back.
Treason.
I'm sorry, but Tolasan is probably in the worst state, not in a good state to even do anything. So she's
I am with Ugg right now, having a good time. Well, no, Ugg, don't forget, we're trying to help.
We're really trying to help.
Are you
Essentially,
gaslighting the poor guy?
I'm trying to help.
hey,
I got the key.
hey, we're not gaslighting. What is that even? You know? At the very least, Layla knows that Ugg will barely remember this day.
No, I won't. I'm speaking out of character, but in the voice.
Yeah. Nice.
I like how this is going.
Again, this is fun fact. This side of Layla is coming from her mom's side. Definitely.
Mame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Nice.
I'm so lost.
Mm-hmm.
There's so
Yeah,
much
so-
hinting here and there. I'm like, huh?
You're having an
Mhm.
Ako Bobo moment.
Yeah.
All good.
Because my concern is currently Victoria's on a very thin line with the captain, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
It
Is
would have
she-
been better if you went with Ugg than I did. It
so,
makes it much more interesting. Much more interesting.
so you want me to go with to find the captain?
No, me and Ugg already gone. It's up to the three of you now.
Okay, but
Wait, is Deion back?
Yeah, but man.
okay.
Okay, so let's talk out of character. Group,
Discussion.
Group huddle. Go. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. While we're satisfying the request of the first mate doing his very sketchy thing, right? I gave the keys to Ugg so that he can quote unquote help out with the task that the first mate gave us. But Layla, knowing that Ugg will probably not succeed in that, in all of it, will probably catch a lot of attention. And Layla being Layla, they know that she's helping around already. Both of them are helping around. Them creating a diversion together would be the best plans because at most the crew already know them both, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So Layla now created this opening for all of y'all to check in, while we do that side quest of probably gonna fail because in Layla's head, Ugg is just here to help and he didn't know better and grabbed the keys and and wanted to help out real good. So while we're doing that, all eyes would probably be on the two bumbling idiots trying to you know, speeding around. So you guys can have good opportunity to be discreetly going to the captain and maybe do some investigating while both of us were at it. At most, it may take a while.
We're
for
going-
me to get-
Wait, we're
Yes.
going to the captain or the captain's room?
Captain.
No, we're going to the captain's room. Y'all are going to the captain.
The
So you
captain
Yeah,
is resting.
so the captain is currently resting on the lower decks, not in her room for some reason. So yeah.
There's no bed there.
But
Because most
why?
people are working at the deck, the top deck.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Won't three
So we're
people
not-
barging to the captain be a little too much for her?
Well, that's up to y'all now. Me and Ugg are doing our parts.
I'm doing my
hoping-
part.
Also, I want to note that I will essentially, if Ugg is making progress, I will I will make sure that there is no progress on the stealing part. I'm sorry, Ugg. I'm sorry. Gaslighting you.
What you
It's
talking
okay.
about?
Exactly.
I'm helping.
So up to you three now. Me and Ugg are doing our part. Nothing's gonna happen on that. So you know.
Okay. So not actually trying to go into the room, but making a distraction. Correct?
Saying that because here's the thing: if the first captain is like, "Hey, look at them, these two bitches, like what's happening and all that," and then essentially what we can say, Ugg just so excitedly wanted to help out on the birthday plan, and I was unable to stop him from helping out because he's Ugg. So you know.
Yes.
We have.
Hey, bud.
I could still say I'm doing what the first mate is doing while not actually doing the thing that he wants us to do.
Okay. So now the three of us are going to somehow investigate further into this.
Yeah.
So either
well,
by
up to you guys.
either by going directly to the captain, or asking the chef, or asking the crew.
Yeah.
So that's
up
for
to you.
us. So that's for us three to decide within ourselves.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, there you go. So Layla, for sure, at least player-wise, will not be actually doing whatever the fucking first mate is, because I'm a soldier. Treason is not a thing that Layla takes lightly.
Okay, so for sure now that Layla feels that the first mate is doing something against the captain. Correct?
At the very least, the information that we have.
Okay. Some high
Again,
level strategy.
we have to play with what the information we have in hand.
Aka, you're enjoying this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just fucking terrified of. Look at that evil laugh.
Dude, I laugh like this all the time.
This feels evil. Okay.
Me just dousing gasoline on the situation, you know?
So Deion and Hyper, you guys grasp on the situation?
As the player, yes. As the character, a little bit hard.
Okay. Then Deion.
Yeah. Yes. As my character,
No.
definitely no.
Okay, but as a player, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
At most, Victoria and Layla had a little talk of like what is going on. So at the very least, Victoria knows, like, have a hint of what Layla is thinking about. You gotta trust Victoria.
That's an imposter. Okay. I feel like I will make his cough worse.
Okay, so what is the plan with the three of you on the lower deck? For Serene and Thalassian, you realize that after the captain has left the table, she has not come out of it. I mean, she has not emerged out of the kitchen. The whole time.
Out of the kitchen?
She went out of the kitchen.
Well, at least you couldn't see it from where you are. But you have just seen her leave to put her utensils away, but you didn't see her return.
Oh. Huh? Okay, so
checking the ship thing right now.
There is another room right in front of the kitchen.
Oh.
Could potentially be there.
That could be the lower deck, actually. Yeah.
So
that actually means that if we want to go through to the captain, we have to go through the chef. And that also means that they would also know whether or not we spoiled the surprise. I'm just thinking out loud as the player, don't mind me.
Oh, okay, we're thinking as player. Okay. Then I can think out as player. So you're saying... Oh, we're having more discussion. Let's go. So you're saying that if we want... The captain could potentially be in the room near the kitchen.
I think behind the kitchen-ish.
So to get there...
And to go through the kitchen, which is where the chef is. Is that right, Alka?
Yes.
So someone has to distract the chef, correct?
Or you could ask the chef that, hey, we're gonna like do this, and then have the guy be angry at us.
That's the thing. So do we want?
He does have a short fuse.
Huh?
He does have a short fuse.
Yeah, as a player, I feel like these things shouldn't be exposed to too many people.
Maybe have Serene, who helped him earlier, ask.
Yeah, that's why I suggested like asking the chef.
Okay, but ask what specifically?
Whether the birthday thing is true or not, and like the stealing, etc. I think. Sweet talk.
Like a tech there. Okay. Okay, fuck it, let's do that.
Okay, do what?
Okay.
Exactly?
Okay. So Serene will be doing that, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Serene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I'll just ask the chef, like, oh, so we heard like all this from first mate. Like, is there anything that can help us?
Okay.
Okay,
Action.
well, that is happening. You make your way to the kitchen for Serene. You walk in. You greet the chef, Fabian, who turns around, looks at you. How do you know this?
The first mate told us.
We're supposed to be just for us.
Well, we did find that piece of paper. Let's say something like, we took something was taken. So
He raises his hands up. The captain is sleeping in the other room.
Serene just kept silent.
In the meantime, for Thalassian and Victoria, are you sneaking into the room?
I'm actually gonna tell Victoria that I'm probably not gonna do it.
Oh.
That I'll probably just go back to the quarters to actually rest, because with half the mind, or at least majority of my mind,
Okay.
tiredness, etc. I don't think I should. I'm at the right state to do anything for that plan, and also for like for this thing as well. So
We love setting down boundaries.
I don't.
Oh,
know
now
if
I'm in a
that's-
dilemma because you say that.
Victoria, just tell the captain that there's
fine.
a plan.
I'm gonna reason up. Okay, fine. I go.
If you still want me to, I could try, but I don't think I could.
Hey, if you're uncomfortable with that, it's okay.
I'm very exhausted, man.
That's okay. Victoria would try to sneak in then.
Okay, Victoria, as you try to sneak in to the living quarters right across the kitchen, make a stealth check.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my step. 5.
Use your inspiration, gosh dang it! That's why I used it for you!
Okay. Yes, I use.
Please make a reroll.
Come on, Layla, give me the blessing.
Oh, I should have like. I
I
should
need
have
to-
tried this before this.
A little too late for the pocket guidance now.
Oh, my character's too tired to think.
Thanks!
Oh my god.
How much?
Bruh.
Yuzu!
Hey, you can't blame me on the dice.
How much did you get?
6.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Well, you are being assisted, so you know what? I'll take this as your advantage roll because you're being assisted by Serene.
Our friendship.
So this would be your what do you call this? Inspiration roll. So please make one last roll.
Huh? Wait, I can roll again.
Just take
Yeah.
it! Just
Take
take
it,
it!
bitch!
Don't question it, just take
Let
it!
it rip! What the fuck?
I'm gonna use it!
I got burned!
Is that less than 10?
What is wrong with
It's
this
literally
side?
the
This side,
same
no, this side
number.
is rigged, man. This side is
Damn.
rigged.
Damn. Well, you know what? It's deja vu.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be
Chill,
fine.
chill, chill, Layla, chill.
Hey,
You just see-
It's Lanxel.
You see the from where you are as you try to sneak into the quarters opposite of the kitchen, you kind of tripped over yourself, not once but twice, causing this.
Oh my god.
It catches the attention of the chef, who looks up and out. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Oh, I was Oh, wait, pause.
Pause.
What do I say?
Well, I'm just gonna let it roll for now. As you find yourself petrified at what just happened, you also hear a couple of heavy footsteps from inside of the room. And you hear the door just swing open. What the fuck is going on? And you see the captain, her eyes kind of half open, her hair a little bit in a mess.
Mhm.
You. And you see from the kitchen, the chef kind of just shrugs.
Oh. I think the thought of you just made my knees weak.
What?
Oh my
Damn.
god, that's really
Wow.
You should have just said happy birthday!
Oh.
And this is where we end tonight's session with.
Huh? Wait, what?
Good game, everyone. Good game.
Yeah, thank you for today.
You made me end the night by saying that cheesy ass line.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's so
Nah, it's okay. That's a good cliffhanger right there. you lay on the bed that you've made.
Hey, it wasn't me, it's the dice, man. Fuck the dice.
I'm gonna stop the recording here, so you know, if you guys want to say bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye.
The thought of the viewers made my
Bye-bye.
heart weak.